Means I'll have to kind of jump through hoops here. Oh, I see my... Okay, hold on. I'll fix that. You ready? Yeah. Yeah, fixed it. Okay. Focusing, focusing. Ask me all the questions. Your friends and I call it a prison suit. It kind of is. I mean, it's got that. It's like the orange jumpsuit vibes. That makes sense. All right. Let's see some resin over there. Let's go get that. A dedicated server. We do have one running in the office, but this is not it. I am playing from my home computer and home setup. I can talk about dedicated servers a little bit, maybe. Depends on the question that you have for it. Can you... So, there was a silly bug where Sam W tried to foolproof it so that way you couldn't put people in the grinder. And then... we found out that it didn't work when you were picking them up. You couldn't pick them up off the ground. So I was like, oh, it's fine. But if I was on a vehicle seat, you could totally pick me up and throw me right in the grinder, in the scrapper, and turn me and my suit into delicious scrap. Oh yeah, you see the new oxygen icons? You can see the new power ones too in a second. Looking real nice. The Astro did die, and I spawned in space, and it was really sad. Leaf Cloak, thinking about getting this game, is it worth it? I think it is. That's why I'm here. I'm here to spread the good news of Astroneer. I need compound badly, and I don't see any in the nearby vicinity. Oh, there's some. Are they organic? Maybe they are. Maybe they aren't. Maybe it's just an empty suit. Maybe it's a robot. How about this? This is what I'll do. I will, instead of going through the research loop, I'm gonna switch screens. I'm not going away. I just don't want you to see this. Cheat. Ready? There we go. We're back. Oh, I didn't mean to leave that logo there. Oops. That's not a good thing. I mean, it's fine. Alright, cool. So now I magically got lots of bytes. So I'll have to get the resources necessary. How about that? That's my compromise. Only for research points. Ooh, look at that little oxygen icon. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, yeah. Look at nice. I need to print more platforms immediately. Okay, let me unlock some stuff now. I'm gonna want... I don't even know where it is in the catalog. Where you at? That'd be really funny if it's not in here. I'm pretty sure it is, though. There it is. Shred, 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 shred. Okay. It's unlocked. Gonna want one of these. And let's do one of these. Just in case. Why does the chat keep scrolling? It's quite annoying. Shred, 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 shred. So, did we fix the glitch that affected turning around the base? In fact, we didn't. Oh, I shouldn't say that. How about this? We did, but it happening, when we implement the fix in this update, I'm going to be very honest and say that your existing saves are going to get absolutely wrecked. You can still go and like deform and try and fix them, but the fix for the terrain in this one is going to make it worse before it gets better. How about that? So your new saves won't have this issue, but the old saves are going to get a little pummeled. All right, it's time to go underground. I need to start actually finding the resource. Actually, I don't even know what the recipe is. Let's see. Oh, I need a medium printer, I guess. Lame. Okay, time to go underground. Tethers, let's print some more of those. China #1. You know, I will say China's like, for a game that is ours, that is premium. China does we do surprisingly well. They're big supporters of the game, and I like that a lot. I'm not very efficiently dropping these tethers. Is there an ETA for Terrain 2.0? Well, here's what I will say about that. Wow, this is bad tether placement. There we go. Now we found a cave. We're going to have to at least put it out there in some capacity before we get to 1.0. So, but if you think about it, if you start to work backwards, we have to do like bug fixing, and we have to do performance and all that other stuff. So we're definitely going to have it out there at a certain point before the game gets to 1.0 for sure. It might not be its 100% full on, like final version, but we'll definitely have a version of it for people to play because we need to test it. It's going to be important. Colossal Sausage, what's up? Use filters? You guys and your filters. What's going on? Also, Wyveria said he was going to sleep and now he's playing Conan Exiles. I'm just saying. Ooh, look at that little baby icon there too. Nice. Alright, I got some minerals. I could really use some... Oh, I can't go any further. I could go a little further. Don't need any ammonium. Certainly don't need any research points. Cool. Ah, yeah. Alright, so I have to go back and to the right and then straight on from there. And I'll make it back to my spot. Oxygen is a problem right now. Alright. I should just get the second nugget. Oh my gosh, I'm full. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? I saw some oxygen in that tunnel. I'm gonna be fine. Oh gosh. This is a new thing. Okay. Sweet. Oh, there's more malachite down there. Good.
Excellent.
Alright, dump some resin. We're gonna dump it. Oh no, actually we should dump that. Not very efficient right now. Okay, that's enough. Time to go back. I'm living on borrowed time right now. And my chat's not scrolling anymore, which is so annoying. Come on, Steam. Keep it moving. Now I go left. Yes? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's shred some stuff. I can show off how that looks. And I actually like that I'm doing it on the Steam stream, so that way it's not like super unbelievable high quality. Is everything working here? I don't know. Okay. So I'm gonna need to make... I did not mean to do that. Will it shred? I need to make a smelter first. Let that thing do its thing. Oh, a storm. Of course, a storm. Cool. Mr. Melon Shooter, is this game worth buying? I would say yes. Um, I can answer any questions that you might have about development or the game itself and let you know. Look at that. That looks wacky. That's going to get fixed. I'm actually really excited for that. We sort of leaked it secretly like a couple weeks ago. No one noticed it. I am in cover. Look at this. I'm safe. I need oxygen.
No, no,
Oh
no,
my
no, no,
god.
no, no, no.
Ow. Leave me alone.
Hey, you don't do that. No.
Is this game any good than No Man's Sky? I like No Man's Sky, but No Man's Sky is a different kind of game. Um, I had a lot of fun playing No Man's Sky. Oh gosh, get back, get back. I think our game is a bit more chill than No Man's Sky, and we get to do cool stuff, which differentiates us in the sense that like we only have a limited number of planets, which allows us to make our planets like really curated and pretty. And you know, say what you will,
Okay.
I think this looks pretty nice, and we're going to be changing it, which is cool. Can we build the shuttle launching pad yet? What do you mean? Oh, I gotta go underneath this thing. Brutal. Are we at No Man's Sky lot? Yeah, you know. Yeah, I don't. I feel bad because I feel like they were really ambitious about what they wanted to make,
Wait.
and then got stuck in a situation where they,
The light.
you
Yeah.
know, promised a lot, and then had to deliver something that maybe didn't do that. So, I'd like to think that us as a team we learned from that, which is why I'm like, hey, here's exactly what's going into the game. Here's exactly what we're working on right now. Clad, I don't know how to say your name. Plaid. I like really want that as well. I want to be able to just like baseline upgrade stuff like with Astroneer or something. So, you know, that's all I'll say about that. The landing pad will be basically what I know about the landing pad right now is that it will be a deployable thing at some point. So you will be able to like throw that bad boy down and then designate that place as your landing zone. Gosh, a seat. Always with the seats. Actually, this is perfect. If I can get the shredder, we can throw this bad boy seat in there. Oh, but I need the big shredder for that. Alright, get me out of here. Cool. Get back to the base so I don't suffocate here. Is this game still updated? We're updating in like... I'm showing off... soon. I'm showing off new stuff. So not in this update then. Do you mean for what specifically? Where's my mouse? There we go. Bumblebee. The inspiration for Astroneer. I'd like to think that the inspiration came from different stuff. You know, we like space exploration, but we also kind of like being big kids, and so smashing those two things together was sort of what we were trying to do, or the original team was trying to do. And now what we're continuing to try and do is kind of like build on those ideas. Are there going to be new building techniques? Expand on your question, and then I'll try and answer it. Oh yes, I am one of the development team members. Oh, the launching pad. That will not be in this update. It's going to still stay where it is for now. I will say this. I heard some talk about something that we have been talking about for a bit, repackaging. Are we looking for applicants? We are looking for a services engineer applicant. That's our job that we're looking for right now. Hey, Eater, what's up? There was an antenna. What's so special about Terrain 2.0? Terrain 2.0 is going to allow us, like, this looks pretty dense. But if you kind of look in the distance, you see how, like, right here, there's no decorators? on this mountain. You could see the bigger ones, but not the smaller ones. It's going to allow us to increase our LOD distance. So see how like everything's popping in here? That's ugly, and we don't like that. And so what we want to do is have a situation where, why do these? Oh, I see why. Okay. So we want to change that. It also is going to allow us to increase the multiplayer count. Like right now, it's only 4 people. And we want it to be more. So doing terrain is going to allow us to run the game a bit more efficiently, and then that will in turn allow us to have more people be play together. So, okay, I need to focus. Medium printer needs 2 aluminum. Let's do that. Do I have 2 aluminum yet? Do I have any aluminum yet? I thought something. Oh, the copper just like flew off. Nice. Sweet. I agree, Pharaoh. Ooh, okay, yes. That's what you're talking about. We are definitely going to do that. Part of us developing during early access is realizing that people really like just building in the game. They don't necessarily like jumping through the hoops of playing. And so, or even if they are jumping through the hoops of playing, they want to be able to say, this thing is perfectly flat. This angle is perfectly, this. We will definitely expand on that. 100%. I think there's probably going to be a little of that before 1.0, and then there will probably be a large update very soon after 1.0 that will include a lot of like that kind of stuff. Hey, meta tables, what's up? Can we remove the artificial player limit? We tried that. The problem with doing that is once you do that, then everyone unlocks it, and then like everyone has a crappy experience, and we can't like accurately gauge what's happening in the game. We need to have a baseline that isn't just like people jacking it up. So, it's just totally not performant. I mean, even right now, one of the bugs during this update, yes, power is oh no, oh it's fine. One of the big problems this update was like, if you get a drill, okay, I'm just not gonna be able to grab this. I'm just kick it out of the way. If you were drilling and then you go to deform terrain, the game's like lagging super hard because it's trying to do all this math of deformation. Yes, so we don't want that. We want to fix that first before we roll it out to everyone. I don't know if you read my previous message, but I want to know that I want you to know that I love the vlogs. I hope they come out more. Yeah, I'm trying to ramp that back up. E3 was so wild for me, and for the rest of the team, it was just like really crazy, and so I kind of had to slow it down. Also because the stuff that we were working on at the time, I need to get more minerals. The stuff that we were working on at the time was like pretty secret, and I didn't want to. We couldn't vlog because then I would have revealed all our secrets, and I just didn't want to do that. So we kind of had to be tight-lipped around that time. All the stuff that was like on people's screens and that the stuff that we wanted to talk about would have been kind of revealing our E3 plans. So we had that option, and yes, not everyone knows how to do it, but once it gets out there, it becomes a big problem for us. I mean, I still get crash reports from people that like when the game launched into early access, there were YouTubers that were like, "Hey, here's how you do this. Here's how you get better frames. Here's like blah blah blah," and like it was completely breaking the game for people, and they forgot that they changed their INI. They forgot that they So we don't want people messing around with INIs. I'd much rather them have just like a great experience when it's ready and polished and good. We haven't been able to test it, and the other problem is we won't be able to test or bug fix any of the stuff related to those problems. So, yeah. E3 was only a giant tease operation. It was very much. Sometimes we have to do that. Like, especially if we're going to be partnering with someone like Microsoft, right? They want to have a big announcement, and they want to help us like have a big announcement. It's not just about them. They were very excited to like help us have a great time at E3 and really come out swinging. So you are watching a dev play. That's me. My name is a dev. Lore will it be added? It's been teased, but there will definitely be backstory and like there's. I don't think there's gonna. I'll be very frank. Having a full narrative at 1.0 is not a thing that's going to happen. Um, it's just that's not the kind of game that we're making. So not because we don't want to do that, but because it's just like doesn't fit with our kind of game. But there will definitely be world building things. There will definitely be things that happen and experiences in the game that will tell you more about your place in the solar system, what astroneers are, like that sort of stuff. Yeah, so this is like the RTX branch naming convention, so it's not exact. Any more minerals down here? Yeah, there we go. Fill up my backpack while I'm here. Yeah, so I handle all communications and marketing and stuff on the team. And then I get to do fun stuff like stream and vlog and hang out with everyone in Discord. So the current version of the game is 8.0, 0.8.0. And we'll be updating. The plan is at the end of this week. So, yeah, really, really excited to do that. All right, we'll get rid of this power nugget. We don't. Okay. Sweet. Oh, it's because I have my terrain tool out. What a dum dum. The game's on sale, which is cool. So I recommend you get it now at the cheaper price. We've held pretty firm that this is going to be the cheapest price during early access. We don't have any plans to go lower than that. Okay. Oh, I always do this. I put my phone near the mic. It's bad. Let's see what's going on here on the internets. Yeah, sweet. I'll put this over here. All right, let's get the scrapper built now. I think I have enough resources. I do need some power generation, so maybe I should work on that. And then let's start scrapping some things. We'll leave that for now. Build some more platforms while we're here. Oh, now my power is really going. Pretty sad. Let's do this. Actually, I have a bit of copper. Let's do the thing. The copper thing. I'm still learning where everything is, so I always do this. I always just like scan through every single one. I don't know if it needs... It's a lot of bytes. Let's do it. Okay. Copper. My chat won't move. It stops updating. It's really annoying. Okay, we're adding more power to the base. We'll make one more solar panel. There we go. We're on the power struggle bus right now. Throw a generator in there. Space toaster. You guys thought you were getting a space toaster. Crazy. Sweet. Yes is, what are we saying? Yes to what? Yes to buying the game? Yes, you should buy the game. If you're here and you're thinking about it, you landed on the page, You can ask me all the questions. Tell me what it's going to take to convince you to buy the game. I'll do it. I mean, to a certain degree, I will do it. Astro Toaster. Yep. Yep. Alright, we'll take this off. We'll throw some organics on here. Grab this bad boy. Because I'm going to be out of solar soon. So much copper. Okay, I have enough for my medium printer now, so let's do that. I'm in the way. Oh, that's good. Will there be crossplay? There is crossplay currently. And at E3, we announced that there's going to be Steam and Xbox crossplay through dedicated servers, which is going to be pretty cool. It won't be like, we won't have lobbies yet in the game, so you can just like within the game invite people between platforms. But yeah, if you're running a dedicated server, you can just add anyone from any platform to it, and that all seems to be working right now, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that was like one of the requested features, so that's gonna like, yeah, it already just did it. Switched, just picked it right up. What was the big purple light in the A3 trailer? I can't tell you that. That's a secret. I'm a leaky boy, but I can't go that far. All right. Oh no. How do I print the shredder? What's going on? That'd be really funny if it's not on the print list yet. That'd be hilarious. Am I just like not? I unlocked it. There's also a thing that I think is on the docket of things to do. How do I unlock this? All right. Oh, I wonder if that one's printed by the small fabricator, and this one's printed by the big. Yeah. Nice. That's totally what it is. Okay. Cool. Time to shred some stuff. I need aluminum. I don't have the necessary stuff. Alright, let's go get it. Go get some aluminium and come back. Yes, my name is Joe Machete. But there is an Adam on our team. He's Canadian. Hacks the aluminum in. No cheating. I already cheated enough. Nova, you were right. It was totally the small fabricator. I should have known that. I'll be honest, I've just been cheating it in myself to test it. Okay, where are we going to find the necessary materials? There we go. This is what we want. Little baby laterites. Ah, yes. Adam was in CDN's chat the other night. What an awesome stream that was. I gotta give him... I owe him some patch notes, actually. He's real gassed about the new update. And I told him I'd get him patch notes as soon as possible. Which is on my list of things to do. Alright, nice. As will the other cool people that get builds early. They will also get the patch notes. Alright, I think this ore is tapped. Buying this tomorrow, I think that's a good idea. I don't know about everyone else, but I think you're making the right choice. Oh man, now I'm lost. Okay, hold on. Let's navigate here. This was my vein right here. I was digging. Oh goodness. This is bad. I got lost. Okay, it's there. I know where. I know what we're doing. I know where we're going. We're going this way. I see the tether line. Yeah. Navigation. Why not right now patch notes? Because they're not. I haven't finished writing them. Yes. Okay. Fair enough. I don't want you to make any decisions that you're going to regret. Although I'm going to assure you that I don't think you're going to regret purchasing Astroneer during the Steam sale. That's just me. I asked before, but is it cleed or is it clad? Clad is triggered by my is upset by my lack of tether making. I like to live on the edge. I like to be, you know, really quite dangerous. It's Klee? Okay, Klee. Klee. Just don't forget about us, Wahlberg, if you go to sleep. We do have mod support on our post 1.0 roadmap, for sure. It's a thing I'm very excited for. It's just a matter of, like all things, doing it right. Look at that backpack full icon. Very nice. Okay. No, it's not full. Time to print. I wanted to print the small one first. Let's see. Let's get this. Let's get the small fabricator. Is this game multiplayer in early access? Yes, it is. 4-player multiplayer. Look at this little baby robot. Oh, we changed the feet on it. It now sticks. Oh, I kind of missed the old one. The old one had like the little 4 legs. Alright, fair enough. Oh yes, this great bug. This actually got fixed, which is nice. I don't know if people have seen this. Pretty good. I have no way of doing the thing other than... Oh, I could do it this way. Yes. Oh, it printed so fast. Shred, 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 shred. Oh, it's not a mug. It's like a, I don't know, water bottle thing. Look, there it is. A little baby shredder boy. We'll put his dad right next to him. All right, cool, 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 cool. Do I have enough? I am short of aluminum, but I just made some more. I hope. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, you should totally hang out in our forums and oh, abandon things. I don't know what you're talking about, Sammy. Oh gosh, of course there's a storm now. I definitely made sure that there was something not. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Yeah. Here we go. That's another big boy. Oh, it's so big. And like, unlike other modules, you don't just like run right through it. I think you can jump to the top part. No. Doesn't let me in. Yeah. Look at that. Nice. Okay, cool. When beginning a game, it asks you if you want to do it. There is a tutorial, yes. What's Sonic's question? Are we going to be able to upgrade our backpack at all? Currently, there's no plans for that, but we have talked about it internally. The idea that like you can upgrade and have like different attributes or more slots or something like that, for sure. That sounds like more of a, you know, if I was a betting man, that sounds like more of an end gamey type thing. It's so behind the chat. I have to put a very long delay on here for the Steam streaming. No, no, he's fine. Pajamas is not jumping in. He's just standing up here. He's okay. Okay. Time to shred some stuff. What do I shred first? Maybe I should go to that crash over there and find some stuff to shred. Let's do that. Marshmallow Ian, I think it's worth buying, but I'm a little biased because I work on this game. Get over here. You little scrap. You little scrap boy. I could shred literally everything in the base. I don't necessarily want to do that. Scrap, 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 scrap. Scrap trader, scrap trader, scrap trader. Okay. That was about half of one. All right, let's find some more. I mean, I could just throw anything in here. I could be like, you know what? This generator, I don't like it. Get it out of here. I think I can load 2 things at once, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take one of these solar panels. Yeah. You can kind of like preload them. Urged Xeon. Train 2.0 is definitely in the works. There's planet making happening. Actually, did I have a seat? Where did the seat go? Or did I already shred it? Or was that the first thing I shredded? That probably was. No, I went. There's a seat around somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Get it out of here. Oh, it's not done with the solar panel yet. What have we been live for like an hour? Not bad. We'll wrap this up soon. Okay. Goodbye, seat. Get out of here. I also think that there was some modifications to the output, and it's not in this build yet. Let's go find some more stuff to shred. Anything over here? There we go. Oh, I got some organic too. Just gonna walk lonely. Actually, here's a leak for you. There's been a lot of talk about figuring out what I'm doing right now. Carrying heavy stuff. And making some changes to that to make it a bit more graceful. There's your leak of the day. How about that? Anything else here? Now I gotta make a trade platform. Something's wrong with this. Oh no, it's still going. There you go. Oh, I was like, it hasn't made a single nugget yet? What's going on? They're just laying on the floor right here. What a silly boy. There they are. Just dropping on the ground. There is a tutorial. Anything on repacking? I mentioned it earlier. There's definitely things being talked about with repacking. I'm gonna refresh because it seems like every once in a while I just lose the chat. All right, trade platform, something I very rarely use. Forget what it even costs to build. Oh, more aluminum. Gosh, I don't have enough. I don't know. I gotta go back on the ground. Maybe I'll leave that. I'm going to try and show off before I go, because we're approaching an hour now, so I think it's time to wrap this bad boy up. Before I go, I'm going to make some tethers. Let's find some compound. there's some this way. I'm gonna make some tethers. I'm gonna run in one direction, and hopefully run into a thing that I want to show off. Hopefully it shows up. Let's see. I would say you could trade the scrap. You can. I'm just not gonna do that today. You totally can trade. You can take the scrap and trade it for other resources. That is now the preferred method of using the trade platform. You don't just like put resources, random resources on there to get random resources back. You can now send it to Exo and get paid. Oh wow, that copper just flew off into space. Trade platform is cheaper. That is correct, Nova. Sharp eyes there. Oh, that was not good. Okay. Ah, fail. Wow, I was really off there. Wow. I am a bad Astroneer today. Of course I'm going to get a planet roll that doesn't have the thing that I want to show off. Oh, that's a nice little forest. Oh, there's some. What's going on there? Over there, in the distance. What's that? That's weird. What is this? Oh, man. That's crazy. What happened here? Whoa. Look at me. I found myself a wind turbine. I wonder what I could do with all this stuff. Crazy. I can't do anything with this. I mean, I can't carry it. I'm not going to carry it. So yeah, POIs are a thing. That was a small version of POI, but there's all different kinds of them. And they make exploration a little more interesting now because you might find rarer stuff, and then also that's like your scrap fodder there. So, yeah. So there's gonna be like new, because we couldn't just leave it to be like, oh, the existing crashes have stuff that you scrap. Like, there had to be some newer things. So there you go. That's one example of a random POI that you might run into that has things that you can then use. Yeah. Whoa, there's a lot of excitement. I did find a canister. So I think there's been a pass on the stuff that you find in the world and what you can get from it. I'm pretty sure that's a thing that happened. Don't quote me on that. But. POI, like a place of interest, basically. Why would that pop out? I have an empty slot here. That was weird. Let's ditch this resin. We'll go and try and find one more POI, and then I'll wrap this stream up. That's a weird thing that's happening with my tethers. I think that's a bug that's currently in the game, where they kind of like drop. Oh, if you have your returning tool out. Yes, that is totally the bug. This is coming. This is the upcoming release to the game that will come out most likely Friday. So I'm just gonna say end of week. Look at these little guys. These are new. Bites, 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 bites. All right. I'm gonna keep running until these tethers run out, and hopefully we run into another POI situation. Oh, look at that one. Oh, I'm gonna leave it in the distance. Look at that, right at the end of my tethers. Will there be exclusive items for pre-alpha players and early access players? Yeah. Pretty sure. There it is. There's the excitement. Oh, I'm running out of oxygen here. This is totally a leak. This is the leak alarm. I need one of those stream decks so I can have the leak alarm that plays, and it's like a gif of pajamas going like ah. Um, yes. So that's a thing. I won't get any closer. I'll just leave it as is, because there's some other cool things about that. Is this live? Pyro, yes, this is live. It's a little delayed, but it is live. Woo wee woo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can anyone else hear his voice? I hope so. This is the unexpected hype train. Now you can see it a little better. To go closer. I know you want me to go closer. I don't have any tethers. I can't. It's like Nova said. I need to like be more conservative. I don't want to run over there and then run out of oxygen. That's scary. What's that over there? Oh, just the mountaintop. You just ended your break from Astroneer. Cool. That's good. We have pets. Pets are on the post 1.0 roadmap. We have some real cool ideas for those, including the little baby space snail. Suicide mission to the leak. All right, you know what? That's fair. I'll give you that. We'll end the stream. I will run over and I will inspect it as long as I can until I die. Is that okay? And then we'll end the stream here. If I could add any creature idea to the game, what would it be? My creature idea, and I've talked about it before, is space snails. I want a little baby pet space snail that roams around my base and just chills and makes space snail sounds. Is there an end game? So currently the game is more sandbox, but something we showed off at E3. If you like look right below us, there's a trailer for our E3 release, our E3 announcement stuff, and that sort of starts to tease about our end game plans. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready for me to book it to the leak and then suffocate? We're gonna sacrifice his pajamas for the sake of hype and leaks. Oh, sorry, that was loud. This chat doesn't scroll, man. Go. Oh my gosh, yes. All right. Jeez. Okay, ready? We're doing it. We're going. Or should I wait for daytime? Should I wait for daytime to go explore it? What if it's nighttime and you can't see the thing? Okay, for the science. Pajama's saying it. For the science. Oh, Gizmo said daytime, but I already committed. That's it. This little guy is not gonna make it. So this is the thing I think actually that got fixed, that we're seeing like things spawning kind of like halfway in. Wow, that's a base. That's a base and a half. All right, let's try and get up to the launch pad. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, it gave me oxygen. No! Oh, this is a great spot. I would totally build a base around this. This is an excellent launch pad. Hello, Element. I hope I don't think I'm your dad. I'm too young to be your dad, probably. There's your leaks. There's your leak of the day. I'm never gonna die now. Pajamas made it. It's almost fully functional. Can you place machines on that pad? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you totally can. See that? Look at that. That looks like a tier 4 slot to me. Tier 3. Look, this is like an amazing spot for this. I have to say. I would totally build a base around this. This is awesome. And I got my plugs. We can really hook it in. Yeah. Pajamas did live. Have a great night, Colossal. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Anyway, there you go. There's your leak of the night. So this will be coming into the game at the end of the week. Oh my god, my arm is disappearing. Ah! Pajamas made it. What a game. What a pretty game, I have to say. Although we got to get this glare under control. It's a bit much. Hype the Discord up. Yeah, you should go, you should hang out in Discord with us. It's discord.gg/Astroneer, I think. Is that it? I'm so bad at remembering that. If I dig it up, will it move? It will. I'll let you figure that out. I'm pretty sure if it just acts like all the other ones. But I don't know. I see some hard terrain down there. So I don't know the answer to that question. Pajamas is immortal. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do because pajamas owes me a life, and he made it. Wasn't supposed to, and now I think it's time for him to. It's time for me to get what's mine. You know. Oh, this is so nice. I can't wait for this. I'm genuinely excited about this. This is such a good spot too. I'm gonna save this save and use it for marketing materials because it is primo, top notch. Cool. All right. I think my chat died again. I've now been streaming for an hour and 11 minutes. So let's wrap this bad boy up. If you have any final questions, please hit me with them. If you're thinking about getting the game, you totally should. The sale ends on the 5th in the morning, I think. 9 a.m. or something like that. Will I ever play with other people? I do. Generally, I do. Today, I couldn't because this is a different version of the game. I can't actually invite people to it. They'll just crash or they'll fail to connect. But normally, I actually play with other people and I let them do all the hard work and I just stand around and talk. It's great. Multiplayer afterwards? No. I'm done for the day. It is now 8 o'clock in Seattle. I'm going to go get some delicious dinner. And I'm going to enjoy our Independence Day tomorrow. Yes, discord.gg/Astroneer. Come hang out with us. People can paint the black. I don't think that's fixed yet, honestly. Whenever we guys update the game, do you have to start a new save? Generally, no. This save is going to be one. This one fixes a bunch of terrain bugs, and so this one might be a save muncher. But generally, we try and support. All right, let me rephrase that. The game will run perfectly, like it will run and it will work. But there are just some issues within the game itself, primarily with terrain getting kind of like it gets seams in it and it gets a little messed up. It will totally work and it will totally load, and you can fix those terrain seams. But generally, like we will support them and make sure that they don't crash or anything like that. But there you might get like unforeseen sort of like weird behaviors when doing that. When does the update come out? Friday is the plan right now. It could end up being a little later than that, but the hope is we get through cert and then we put it out on Friday. Will it put new things in areas when they generate? Yes. Yeah. Freedom. Yes. I'm gonna go eat delicious food for freedom. Are these weekly updates? No. We generally update once a month with like content and stuff. Oh man, look at that. Nice lighting. This is the magic hour lighting right here. Look at that. Beautiful pajamas. What a handsome, handsome boy. Okay, cool. Everyone have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thanks for watching the stream. Make sure you go watch our vlog. I hope someone puts that link in the chat. We just vlogged about this stuff and some other new things that are going to happen. Train 2.0 before 1.0 release, it will definitely get tested out before 1.0. It's probably not going to be out in its fullest, form. But we have to test it before 1.0. There's no way we could just like save it. Do we have a date when this game will no longer be beta? We're releasing into 1.0 in December. Yes, thanks for the link to the vlog. You should go watch our vlog. It's super fun. And you can meet some more of the team. Okay, cool. Thanks for your links. Thanks for hanging out. If you have any more questions, come and hang out in Discord and people will answer them. I am going to now jump off the edge. Hopefully, let's see if Pajamas lives. Oh, I can make him live. No, I can't. Okay. R.I.P. Pajamas. Good. I'm glad I got to give you some answers, Pyro. Okay, everyone, have a. Well, let's switch to this one because it looks nice. Yeah. Have a wonderful evening. Have a great holiday, and I will see you very soon with like patch notes and update things. So